It's your boy Maj tuning in with you today. And on this day, it's a wonderful day. It's just getting started. It's the morning time. I'm trying to keep my voice low. Nobody else is up right now. It's just me and the cat. So if you see one of my cats jump onto my leg, that's the reason why. But without further ado, let's jump into today's topic of outside of the box thinking, episode number 2323, and that is your story. This morning, I woke up, alhamdulillah, and I woke up with a thought, and that was your story. Before I share too much about me, I want to know about you and what you're about to do after I deliver this message. So stick around till the end, my friend, and let us bend the molds and shapes of this reality and share what we can do and what we can be. It's so much more than eyes can see. So let's close and let's tune in and go in on what we are about to do for this episode 2, 3 of changing our reality. So when I share my story with you, I want you to see yourself from a different point of view, or is it a third? Who knows? It's just the spoken word. But I don't want to get too deep in poetry. I just want to share you a part of me so that when you see and view a part of me, you see me and you see you and me. It's something that I know it has to be. You were here and it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Let me just repeat it. Let me just tell you this secret. It's not outside. It's in here. It's in here. It's what we can see, what we can smell, what we can taste, and what we can hear through our ear. Did I miss a sense? It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. I'm telling you, what's heaven sent is not what we see around us. It's so much further. So when I see these things and hear these things and feel these things that others aspire me to be, I'm wondering if it's this reality that, man, it really had to be. And for those tuning in, please drop one for a friend and say shout out. I hope you stick around till the end so you hear what I'm talking about. Because it's more than just words that connect with others and verbs that connect and add words and all these kind of ad libs. I used to read that as a kid, but that's not me. Now I'm living out my reality as a father, and this is year 1 that I complete. Who do I want to be when my son looks up to me and he says, Daddy? That's the vision that I see. What's the vision that you see? I want to hear it in the comments. I want to hear where you're coming live from. That's just a little bit. I just wanted to share with you a little bit of a story that I've been going through. And I don't mean to rhyme this time, but really I've had this on my mind since I woken up today. And I'm so extremely grateful to be here. Uh, I've learned that as above, so below. I've learned that as within, so without. I've learned that in lightness, there's a darkness. As I've been winding down at night, I've been starting to be more in tune with myself, not just putting things out there in the sense of not being conscious of what's actually going on, right? Not being conscious of what's being really absorbed within my psyche. There's so much that's been going on that we're in the age of distraction. If you're not entertained, if you are you not entertained, if you're not entertained, you're gonna bounce. That's fine. I don't mind. You can dip. I don't give a shit. But for those that really want to stay here and tune in, this is meant for you. This message is meant for you, and I hope it hits so deep and it delivers so deep that it just makes you shiver in your liver. And the liver is actually associated with the solar plexus, and the solar plexus is associated with taking action. And if we're going to talk about chakras and all that type of stuff, I want you to really close your eyes and go within yourself and view yourself as an energetic body, view yourself as frequency, right? When I'm talking about story, this story is of a young man that was living out others' truths from their upbringing, and others that did not understand what it meant to be just an individual in this society. All they understood was monkey see, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. And that's a monkey brain that's the reptilian brain that's doing all this action. Drop where you coming in live below. Please help a brother out. Please like, share, subscribe. I truly would appreciate it. That monkey brain is what we live from today in this reality if we are not self-aware. So when I say view yourself as a frequency, view yourself as energy, view yourself as a whole being. Don't view yourself from that monkey brain that's just wanting to be entertained. Don't do it. Because if you take that energy, especially first thing in the morning, and you take that momentum and you keep going, you keep going, you keep going into the day, unconsciously, you may think, or you're not thinking, but you will be at a level where you're not necessarily giving the best that you can give. And as this young individual, this young man, started to realize and started to envision and embody what was going on within him, he started to break free from the chains of society. He started to break free from the stories that others were telling about him. He started to break free from the analogies that others would bring upon him and relate him to, the topics that they would tie him to. He had to disappear for almost a year, maybe two, but then come back with a different point of view. And now he showed up and he threw up all of that bullshit that society wanted him to do. Not many are in tune with the story that I'm telling you. Because like me and like you and like the others that you see, like her and like him, when he smiles and when she grins and when he frowns and when he turns that frown upside down, it doesn't necessarily matter if they are living unconsciously. That's the story that this man used to live out. Used to be. It used to be that type. But now it's not. Now he's living from the base of his spine to the top of his mind. It's almost like it was done by design, from the top, from around. Why do we speak about God when we look up? We don't look down. We don't look around, because his everything is around. Why is it a he? Why not a she? Why do we ask all these questions? Why do we have to label? Why do we have to tell stories? Why do we have to tell fables? It's because we had to make it relatable, right? I don't know. All I know is that this person, this being that I'm telling you, they had to do so much work. They had to dive deep. They had to dig deep, go in the gutter, reach out, pull themselves out limb by limb, limb by limb, and they were breaking by the rib. They were breaking by the brim. And still, they came out for the win. Not many people know who they are. not many people want to know. That's all right. And just like he did, you might have to do. You might have to let them go. If they're friends, if they're family, if they're somebody that used to plan to be right there near your side, if they were your husband or possibly your bride, your groom, you don't know. You're still the only one in the room and you still had to let them go. That's what this person had to do. So I want to leave you with these last words. Who are you in the darkness? Who are you in the light? Who are you in between? Who are you when you wake up from that dream? Do you remember who you are? I hope you guys like this story. I hope you vibed with it. I just want to share that. Have a wonderful day. Today is hump day. It's the middle of the day. Please like, share, subscribe. Your boy would truly appreciate it. Been trying to feel out this channel and see what it's really about. And I think I'm going the route of sharing my philosophy, sharing my life essentially with you guys. And I would love to hear more about your life. What is your story? I want to hear it down below. Where are you currently at in your story? How was it manifested and unfolded? What stage are you in? Are you the villain? Are you the hero? I think we're a bit of both. It's just a matter of where you're at in this current day and stage, right? Your boy's about to go get a workout in. Check me out on Instagram. I am not actively on Instagram right now. You could also check me out on TikTok. More so just taking a different approach for my social medias. For those that don't know, I'm very much so in tune with the message that I deliver to this world. And I want it will have true meaning. It's not just going to be consumerism. I feel like we all consume, and it takes a true mindful person to give and share and produce, not necessarily content, because I don't necessarily care to be a, hey, what's going on, Tessa, Jabs, Fox, Foo. Let me know where you guys are coming live from. I truly believe it takes a true person to share their experience on this planet. And I hope that's you. I would love to hear your story. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace, guys.